Alright, it's about time we unmute the shit. Oh god. This is gonna sound a lot worse and a lot noisier than it did before, but whatever, make do. Alright. Hello, by the way. Only Jake I can see at the moment. If there's anyone else here, hello too. I don't think so. It's been a while, and after today, it's probably going to be a while again. This is a very scuffed stream setup. I am not using my usual microphone. I've gone back to the Blue Snowball, so if the audio sounds worse or shitter than usual, it's because I'm using a shitter mic. So my usual microphone is set up as a vocal recording thing. Yeah, so this is going to be fun. I'm still loaded into the demo at the moment. But I've been downloading Miis for people, so I was hoping to just stream a little bit more of this while my hand was recovering. However, I've not been doing that either, so... But I do have a vast collection of characters, because you have a very hefty limit on this thing, so it's not... I think I've got more than enough characters to play the game, but I'm going to add one more in here, because I think it is needed. So, whoops, that's not the correct thing. Oh yeah, if there is anyone who wants any Mii characters from me specifically, you can actually download them. If you just have the demo version of Miitopia, what you can do is you can go to sort out the Miis, and then you can choose anybody who has the game. You can go onto their profile, and you can look at their Mii collection. And that's how I've got half of these characters from here. I could just download them like that. And then when you have a Mii character on here, for example, there's an option to send it to the Nintendo Switch console. So if anyone wants a Mii character from me specifically, you can get it on your Switch for yourself just by downloading the Miitopia Switch demo. And yeah, that's it. But no one's probably going to care about that, so there you go. Hello, Bradley. Right, this is how I've been getting them on here. The tedious process. Right, and there we go. That is everybody I want. Just woke up, didn't sleep before work. Oh, you had work today? That sounds painful. And I hope you've been able to at least rest up well. In this heat, I know it's not that easy. I don't know what temperature it is for you, but my computer is saying it's 30 degrees here at the moment, and the actual in-room temperature is saying 26.7, so I'm sat here with no clothes on right now. I'm also using the shit mic, so I apologise in advance. I'm using the Snowball again to record vocal. So you can probably hear like literally everything in existence in the background at the moment. Like there's the neighbours doing a meet-up or something in the garden. There is a fan next to me here. The Wii U is on at the moment as well. I'm just about... Come on, turn off. Oh, I've received a friend request. Let's take a look at that. What is it? Is it something important? Hi, Handy. I'm a big fan. Well, I better accept that request. We can't accept a big fan. Lol. joking. I'm going to just turn the console off and never use it as a Wii U again. It's 28 degrees. That's still pretty hot for here. I don't know if it was hotter or cooler yesterday, but yeah. Let's put the shit game back in the console. We're done with that now. I think, anyways. I'll leave that there. Alright. Cutting the grass, weed whacking, and spraying shit to kill weeds and grass while 35 degrees makes me want to die. Yeah, my dad moved like a ton of big branches cut from the trees at the back of our garden just like a couple of hours ago. I didn't want to do it. Also, you might be glad to hear that I can't play Fortnite at the moment. Sweet, you can come and play this with me, Bradley. Last week, I think it was 36 degrees all fucking week and working in it sucked. And hello, Fizzguard. This is extremely spontaneous, yes, and it's probably the only stream you'll get in July. But we'll see about that. If you do it early morning, it helps to beat the heat, yeah. Early morning, late evening. I went out on a walk at like 6 or 7 last night or last evening, and yeah, it was still warm, but it was much cooler. Plus, I had like 2 bottles of water with me with ice in it. I've used up all the ice in our freezer even. Fuck, school starts in exactly 1 month. 1 month? I just ended school. I don't even know what the schools are doing in the UK anymore. I don't care. My PC won't load up the game. Reinstalled it 4 times, messed around with the config and nothing. Still nothing. You have 2 computers though, Bradley. Can you not just load it on the other one that you use, or like just play on the Switch or something? Or is that not what you're going to be doing? Anyways, let me just quickly glance through this collection to see if I've got everybody. I should have added all of the regulars that I knew to have Miis for. And then just other characters that I like. There are a couple of privated here, so if you did want to download any via the demo at all, you wouldn't be able to get those specifically. But otherwise, I think I've got some. You got Chavis and Wombo here. And Kareem, if he ever bothers to show up at a stream that isn't Mario Kart 7. Peter, had to come back in. We've got everybody, I think. I even have Jake. And Offie. I asked Offie to make her me and send it to me. So she did. That's cool. Right. Let's switch. Switching over on the Switch. This is the first time. Unfortunately, you have to hear me through the shit mic, but there we go. As long as you can hear me clearly, right? Hell yeah. You see, schools here range to start between either late July, early August, mid-September. That is weird. That's so weird. Because that's like my entire summer holidays, I swear. Schools don't break up this week? Didn't schools break up this week even? I do not know. Dear Handy863, it is I, the mayor. Brr brr brr. Sorry about the writing, my hands are still shaking. From Chris. I've got 4 game tickets. Okay. Right. Oh, for anyone who's concerned about my hand, I am doing this left-handed. Well, I say that as I just switched to my left hand, but there we go. I'm using one hand to use the controller. So this is where we're at. This is what I played through the demo again twice, so I added some more Mii characters in. I know north of me some schools start early September because a lot of people work at a big amusement park there. See, September is roughly the time I would expect the schools to go back here. Don't worry, I'm not concerned. Alright. So who we got here? Jacob and Jordan. So they were the couple before, but I decided to change that last minute for obvious reasons. We've now got Suplade as the kid, and one of the versions of Leanne as the mum. These are two. This is a YouTuber I used to watch called Swimming Bird and his girlfriend. I did, Bradley, you're going to get a kick out of this as well. I did actually have this as, what buttons am I pressing? I did actually have this as you and Gamer before, but I got my own karma. I'll try and show you in a minute. Where do I go from here? I think I have to go back out, then I. Hold on. Oh, we got Joey here as well as the sarcastic guy. And then this guy is called Nin Chris, just a random me that I had on the Wii U. Anyways, yeah, let me show you this. So you know how I had you and Ningamer as the lovey-dovey couple before? Where Ningamer was the one in the dress and you were the guy. Wow! I was looking through this the other day. And I took a look at the good old Dazran 303. His Mii collection. He has me and Chris Jaw as the lovey-dovey couple. And I'm the woman. But I did it to you and Ningamer. And I did it to Ningamer and Nil as well. Actually, I didn't do it to Ningamer and Nil, my sister did. But now it's happened to me and Chris on someone else's game. It's ridiculous. So yeah, I got someone got my own back. This didn't happen. Yes, let's approach it like that. Forget that ever happened. There's no evidence. No evidence if I delete the VOD. Right, let's actually get into the game now. I'm going back to two-handed again. Right, so I've done all of this. Oh, I got some Mario Kart Wii Miis as well. Chadders is a chef, I think. Gonna go and see what the fuck is happening to my PC. Be back soon. Good luck with that, Bradley. Hope you were able to figure it out. And I don't know why I look across the other side of the room while I was doing that, but there you go. Right, let's carry on. So this is where the demo ends. We have Saga. I did edit some of the names because some of the filled icons or lettering in the names that most Mario Kart Wii players have did look a little strange. So if you see a character that usually has that in their name, then that's why. Alright, so my team is Chris, Leanne, and Nil. And a horse. So, there you go. Candy 863 in a bad mood. I'm always in a bad mood. Leave or all game tickets? That's a good question. Let's go. Game tickets. Oh yeah, the game kind of looks a little, if the game looks a little, jumpy, it's because I think this game runs in 30 FPS. Which means I probably could have turned the stream down to 30, to be honest, but whatever. It does look nice though. I do like this game, but I don't really have too much to compare to other than, I guess, Mario Kart Wii. Listen to something while I'm doing this. Right, it's left. The left shoulder button that speeds it up. Good to know. Right, let's see how things are going. That's how I left it off last time. Oh no. Well, something is wrong with nearly 896. That's what we have to say here. But he didn't hear about it, so that's good. Right. Let's check the what does everybody want? You want that? I've not bought that much for these people, for these characters. I've been watching my sister play the game, and I've just not done that much by comparison. Let's see. No! I'm terrible at this. Alright. Let's see. One more time. There we go. That's better. Right. Oh, it's the chef one. I think Leanne already has this, right? That colour is better. It's annoying because you can't really see them that well on here. I'm gonna go with that purple. That's okay. Let's see. I can only afford to feed them a little bit. So that's great. What's that? He wants that. I'm gonna buy Neil's one. Don't know if that was a smart investment, but there you go. Right. I don't have enough for that now. Let's see if we can get some at the arcade. Let's go. Well, I try to do it as randomly as possible. How many have I got? How many tickets have I got? I don't know, I fast forwarded it. You can't predict what I'm doing. Ha! Gotcha, you stupid machine. Cool, right. Nope. I will take it and leave, I think. At least he's the only one that wants something. Oh, never mind. He just didn't want it. Okay. Right, let's carry on. Yay. We're actually going to go back down this direction. I wonder if you could choose to pull it if you after you chose not to. Why could you fast forward at this part? Right, here we go. Again. Does it really have to be the bottom button? I was wondering what was going on there. Right, now we can have a bit more food. Okay, let's see. You can have that one. Okay. Let's work it like this. Oh, I've given him another one now. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, Crystal can have extra food. Well, that's helpful. I like that colour. It's very... It's bright on my screen though. Oh. There goes me paying attention. A dust bath. Why am I just sat here fast forwarding that? Jealousy? That can't be good. I don't even have a connection to the horse. Nil's like the closest to him. Let's swap me and Nil and the horse round. What's in the arcade today? Donut frying pan. Whatever what that is. Can I afford both of those? Maybe no. No, I don't think so. No. I like the orange. I stopped. Almost pressed yes. Whoops. I'll just give her new clothes. No food. You're the only one that can have this. Okay, we got some more food. That's good. That's what we need. These things are so funny. You can just hit them once and they do that. Let's chatters. I can read this and actually like hear it in Chadders' voice. I don't know why. But that's from what I read from what I could read of that, I could hear that in Chadders' voice. Wait, which one's my room again? I'm with the horse at the moment. So I don't think... Okay, what's in the arcade? Actually, what does Chris want? Oh, it's changing the sleeves. That is a silly aspect to change. I could not tell what was going on for a minute there. Right. What's in here? Cheesecake. Let's get us a cheesecake. This is what we just got from Chadders, isn't it? So we could all just have loads of cheesecake. Let's see what everyone thinks of it. Because everyone can have it now. think Neil wants this one. Just to fill everyone up. They're all pulling that face now. I'm easily amused. Anyways. Ah, this is where I get to choose more characters, I believe. More cast. Who will the king be? Let's take a look. Who will the princess be? A prince of a nearby land. Oh, this is going to be an interesting one. Alright, let's take a look through the characters that we've got and see. Who will make a good king? King, Alex. So much of a king that he has it in his name twice. Let's go with that. The princess is going to be the harder one, I think. Let's see. Who have we got? Oh, that's annoying. I thought it had... It gave... Why is it gave me that? I thought it would move all the people with rolls up to the top, but it's not. We go with Alicia. And then we can put... As one of them is... I think it's this one is the actual, like... This one. So I've been watching my sister play this, so I kind of know roughly where to go from here. That's the one I'd need to do in order to connect them together. And then who would be this one? I have an idea. Maybe? Yeah, why not? I gotta just find that a bit to be amusing in my opinion. Alright. Well, we're in another place that, like another sort of plaza place where I can finally move around. The saga. I put Zane here. Oh my goodness, what have they done to him? Okay. King, Alex. Oh. Oh, it's Doom as well. Do I have to go this way? Huh? I didn't know you could choose to leave if you wanted to. Hello, Jersey King. Wish you had Miitopia. You can download the demo if you have a Switch, of course. Although I presume you would have already tried that. But welcome to the stream. I mean, I'm only starting on the full version today. I've been using the demo otherwise. I got a letter. My honey is so kind and handsome to boot. Here's hoping you find your bliss to someday from Danny. Thanks. I did and completed it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, fingers crossed you can get a hold of the full version someday. In the meantime, I guess you can just enjoy watching this. Right. We're switching people up. Ah, the horse wants to see Chris. Neil wants to see Leanne. There we go. It was a very easy demo. I mean, I haven't done too much more myself, moving on from the demo, but I've been watching my sister play the game, so I kind of know roughly what to expect coming up in the actual game. There we are. That's cool, right? Everybody wants something now, of course they do. Oh my goodness, so expensive. Okay. Nobody. There we go. That's all I can do because that's all the food I have. Oh, did I get more arcade tickets? No, I didn't. Was there any food in there though? There was, but only half of them like the goblin ham, so I would leave that for now. I know what I can do, I think, is maybe use the amiibos to unlock more things. Oh, we're going into another area. That's exciting. I don't know if I've done it with this, but let's see. I'm pretty sure I only did. He looks so funny. He looks so funny in this suit. Yes, let's see. Have I done this already? I've showed him this one before. Let's just check another one just in case. I've showed them all. I've showed them all to him. Okay. Well, at least we checked. Oh gosh. Thank you, trees. Oh, why are there loads of choices here? Is that why there's only one option in this like wooded area? Because there's like about 17 different split paths. I need a nap. Have we gone this entire time without a fight? Surely we're going to have a fight somewhere. What are you doing, capture card? Yeah, no. Interesting. What are you doing? Is that in? There we go. That was weird. Hopefully that I noticed that just as it happened and not while it was in the middle of that whole situation. Oh, the eyes, right. What I'm actually going to do is try and do all these split paths first and then sort them all out after that. Oh yeah, we would have had to do this fight last time. Why did I not think about that or remember it for some reason? Let's go the way we went first and then sort out that other path. There we go. Surely this way we would find more fights, yeah. Oh, silly. Hey, that saves us from buying it later on then. It looks silly though. Nice, a sprinkles upgrade. I have not been paying attention to their health and everything. I've literally just been letting the game sort of play itself. So... I would imagine there's another split path down this way as well. Kind of like a mirror image of the one that it did up here. It's a kitten. I wouldn't think it would, that would be something that I would stop to stroke in the middle of the woods. Some random kitten. There we go. That's interesting. Everybody wants to switch around. Let's see. Let's do that. That. There's just one more bit to go. Keeps asking me this. Right. Well, now we finally got through that, so... Let's see. What can we do now? Well, I can feed them. Oh my goodness, everybody doesn't like things. Interesting how Neil likes the regular honey, but he doesn't mind the honey sort of plus. Alright. Have I given anything to Chris yet? Okay, that kind of sorts itself out nicely then, because Chris could have that. And then I can have that. Gosh, how many of these do you need? Oh, there you go, it's full. Cool, cool, cool. Right. I'm going to shut the curtains because it is warm in here. Right. Carrying on. What does random do? I didn't know you could do random on this. Why am I only noticing that now? Alright, let's see. Who wants things? You want something that's expensive. You do not. You kind of do. Chris is the cheapest. And we'll figure it out from there. If I can afford anything else. And Chris really hasn't given me much choice with the fact that he's got the pink staff thing. I don't know if you could choose the colour of that though. How much was Leanne's again? 730. Mine was 570. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's check the arcade just in case. Oh, there's a huge one. Star wand. That'll do. If it doesn't land on it, I'm going to be annoyed. Thank you. For a minute I thought it was going to come true. It was just going to be like, yeah, no, you're not going to get it. Cool, right. Play again. No. Oh, we can do outings. That's cool. Let's see, how are the rooms going? I now got a connection with the horse. Everyone's got a connection with the horse. Good, good, good. Let's see who's the weakest then. Mine would be nil there. Chris's is the horse. Out of us is Leanne, actually. For me and nil then. So swap those round. Swap those round. And then, yeah, let's go to the library, because that's obviously somewhere you would go on an outing. Ah. There we go. I'm gonna get this one up here as well. Why is that still doing on? I thought I turned that off. It's annoying. Oh, that's better. Right, here we go. More? No? Okay, cool. This way. More? Oh my goodness. There's a lot of places to go here. I don't get what that was all about. Right. A campsite? Who will keep watch? I feel like that's Chris's job. Because he is a knight. Neil couldn't sleep. And then we're gonna look and they're both awake? Right, this is finally going well. Still travelling, are you? Saving Miitopia, like, well... Keep it up, I've got money riding on you. Ah, thanks, Joey. Not good luck because, you know, our world needs saving, but good luck because I've made a bet on you. Actually being able to do it. And there's only 2 split paths on this one, aren't there? I think. Yeah, so it's now down this one. Which will probably go to the same place, the campsite, I imagine. No? We did not... We did not need to pitch a tent this time, which is interesting. Oh. I think I was paying a little bit more attention this time. Which one will you give? Guess it was the carrot, apparently. Cute. Okay. We're not done just yet, are we? I think there's still more to go on that one path. There is, yep. Wingcatman's been streaming that quite a bit recently. I guess it makes sense because it is a new game. I knew it. I knew it. But it looks like it's just going to be a mirror image of the exact of what happened above. So we're probably going to go all the way out to the right, do another tent thing. Still holding the thing down. There's a lot of horse things going on now, isn't there? Wow. Didn't think it was possible to bore a horse. Talking too much. Just wouldn't think they would understand what we were saying. Yeah, we gotta just carry on going, don't we, actually? And we don't have to, but I want to. One more path left. They didn't even need to set up a campsite for this one. That's weird. They did it for the last path. Why on earth did they do it for... Did they not do it for any of the others? Or was it just that one specifically? But it was like a mirror image. I don't know. It makes no sense to me. No, I want to double check something. I just want to double check that to see if it was only that way specifically or if it just did it one time while we were still figuring out the path. Or maybe it was specifically based on the battles that we encountered on the way. I don't know. I don't know. Well, they didn't do it at all this time. No brakes. She still managed to do something. Oh, no, never mind. That was quick. Right, carrying on. Leanne's talking to the horse again. Ah, boy, what's happening this time? Oh. Well, that was cute. Right. Let's see if they want anything. Outlandish uniform. Golden staff. Steel sword. Let's see what's in here. Steel sword. That looks like a steel. No pun intended. Perfect. Right. What I could also do is do that again and get the sword twice, sell it, and then I have extra money. Even though I'm pretty sure, because I kept doing that again and again and again, I got like over 2,000 gold already, but might as well. I know I'm going to see how this strategy would work out. Okay, here it is. Sell it. Thank you. Let's do it one more time. Nice. Cool, right, well, that was easy. Now let's see what they want, because I can buy it! That really suits him, actually. I really like that. I really like the looks of that one. What on earth is that changing? I can't see. The pattern? The background pattern? go with that. I can't actually see the colour, it's so pale. It all looks like it's white to me. Right, and you're probably all hungry, so let's go and eat some food. Yeah. How many of these did we have? We had plenty. This is the only thing that Chris will eat. Oh, Nil wants some more. There we go, full stomachs for everybody. Let's move on. Swap me and Leanne around. It just that mole didn't stand a chance there. My goodness. Oh. King Alex Gollum. Oh gosh, here we go. It's a good thing that I fueled up for this one then. They seem to have themselves covered with regards to health. That was oddly easy. Bonus XP. Nil has the least. Hello again, Bradley. Welcome back to this. Have you managed to sort your computer out? Kinda, but not really. Damn. Kinda is progress, right? Right, have some food. Kinda. Ah, perfect. Well, at least it's better than nothing. Did that thing fill me up already? Damn. Okay. I got the game to run, but whenever I try to send the audio to my capture card or headset, it just crashes. That is bizarre. There are like settings in the actual game to do that. Is it coming out with an error message or anything, or is it like just... just doing it, I guess. No. Damn. If it's coming out with some sort of error message, it would be easier to diagnose what the problem is, but... Kisses! Right, let's move on. Actually, no. Do they want things? You want things. What things do you want? You want that shit. You want that shit. And you want it to be Christmas for some reason. Okay. Oh, I have no arcade things. What? Perfect, okay. Well, I don't want it to be too Christmassy because it's the middle of fucking July. So, it's the least Christmassy looking colour. It's that, I think. Bring on the Christmas music! Oh god, no, help! Oh. So I heard Christmas music during the first week and I started that looks so stupid when I returned to like going back outside again after the lockdown. I don't even remember when it was, March or something? I don't know why. Silly. It's gonna be interesting. It was an interesting time of year last year, but like it's gonna be like interesting this time. The black. Kind of leathery like, isn't it? Nope, they're good. Good. Okay, good. Be good. We all be good. Oh, did you... I don't know if you saw this earlier, Bradley. Characters added into the game. And, there is a king. And I thought it'd be funny to add King Alex as the king. So it said King Alex. And, one thing caught me by surprise. Is he's really, really, fat. It looks strange to me. Oh, that's a lot of money. Good. Let's have money again. Thank you. Oh, I have the Dark Lord is Manda. I completely forgot about that, and I was like, who the hell's that? We've got Doom and Wrath here. Saga and Zane are outside. Now we get to see the princess. Oh, this game is stupid, and I love it. Why do we have to walk up to her? Why couldn't you just continue the cutscene? Yeah, we'll check on him. Don't know where he is. I like how I just walk into the door frames half the time as well. There we go. Saga and Zane. Right. Let's go find him. Ugh, what is this thing? Oh, well that was a rude introduction. Good. Right, what are we doing down here then? Oh no. Oh, rise. A nearby town? That exists? Yeah. Or nearby to the town. I guess that kind of makes sense. This is an interesting mixture. Oh, okay. I just remembered they don't have any feet. The Miis don't have any feet. They have legs, but not feet. You don't notice that until you see them sort of fall down or something. Well, we're going back here. And now we get to walk up to her. Okay, well that was easy money, right? Yeah. Oh, silly Sure. I could have said no and be like, no, he can do it himself. Is it this way? Is this where we're going? Oh my goodness. Where are we going? Why is he all the way out here, and where are you going? This is not the direction I wanted to go. Ah, yes, Pizza Land! Okay. we just go straight from forest and areas to Pizza Land. Let's go. It's really stale looking pizza though. Nil seeing the good in people, that's interesting. Oh yeah, there is I'm pretty sure he asks you for a like a catchphrase for some people, so Nil does have one. And I'm pretty sure it's for Pepsi. I don't know if he's yelled it out or not already. But sometimes when he does like a special move, he'll just shout out for Pepsi. It's just the first thing that popped into my mind. Okay, well that was a weird argument. But it also seems very realistic. You be careful. No, you be careful. Up. This is going well, I think. La la la. Polar's playing Fortnite? Oh my goodness. Good. Well now. Handy X3 aren't seeing eye to eye. The best thing for them to do now is to sort out their differences in the same room. Put them together and they'll surely calm down. Let's hope they make up soon. I guess while that's taking place, then let's swap those two out and let's let them talk it over at the cafe, shall we? This is not supposed to happen. Okay, I get it. Oh my goodness. Kind of worked. It kind of worked. I think I need another one. How did she age and I did not? Or was that partly to do with what she was reading? Right. Okay. Let's see what they want. You want the wok now. That's probably out of the arcade. And you want a suit robe. After I already bought you one. What's here? Leather uniform. That would be Chris, I would imagine. So I'll leave that for now because he doesn't want anything new. Let's see, who would take who if I gave this? Nil and Chris go on an outing as well, shall we? Nearly 8 and 6 and Chris draw 9, going to the cinema. All these Miis are ones that I have added in the game, in the background. I did not know that that's what this game did. I thought they were just like random ones. That's cool. So even if they don't have a part in the game yet, you'd see them in the background. That's really interesting. I did not know that happened. Nice to know. Anyways, right. Let's give them food. Food. Actually, no. Let's buy them stuff first. Can't believe he wants this. Yeah, I'll go in all black for that one. I think that's the only logical option. Right, there we go. Right, food time. What food have we got? Okay. Chris have the new food and enjoy it. That's a good start. Normal. No one's had this one. So I will give that to Nil. And he didn't mind it. That's good. Right. Where else are we going from here? Seeing as Neil likes that one, we'll give him that, and that should be him full. I think. Yeah. I need some stuff. Who likes this? Chris likes that. Everyone else is normal. Perfect. Right. Before we move on, I'm going to move this mat over. There we go. Oh, that's better. Keeping cool, keeping cool. Right, let's go. That's grub. Oh, that was my thumb. Oh, that hurt a lot. Oh, yikes. What a breeze. We're getting a lot of money for this stuff now. I actually want to carry on this way. Just to finish that place off. Hello, Hannah. And hello, Chavis. I saw you created an account and followed me. Like 3 weeks ago. And I was going to ask if it was you. But I didn't. In the end. But welcome. As that is... If that is the case, if that is really you, or if it's not someone mucking around with me. Making a new account. Then I'll add you as a mod. 'Tis I. That sounds like something you would maybe say. Then I will try and mod you, but make my computer freeze while doing so. Ah, Apple. You're fun. No, I needed that. I needed that to keep myself cool. Hugh. There we go. That's definitely how you say your name. Ceaseless. Ceaseless. So, well, that's going well. There we go. Thank you, pointless computer. Have I spelt our last name correctly? did that work? I don't think so. I think the computer was taking too much of a holiday. Right. Where did that go? How did that get all the way over here? Did it work? There you go. You're a moderator now, so that means if any naughty people come in, you can ban them for me, and I'll be like, thanks. And that's the information. Also, hello Travis. I don't think I asked you how you were doing today. Never made a new account. Awesome. But welcome here, nonetheless. I have you downloaded in this game, in the collection of Miis. So I might be able to add you in later if you're still around. That's cool. Right. Cool, right. Why don't you add me in now? Because I'm not at the spot where I can add Miis in yet. There are points. I mean, you're in on the collection of Miis, you're just not in the game yet because I haven't got to a point where... It's hard to explain without actually being there. There are... When you move on to certain points in this game, it will ask you, like... It will give you new roles... And it will ask you whose Mii you want to fill those roles. So you can see at the moment I've got Chris, Nil and Leanne as Miis that are as my friends. The game gives me those Miis that join me on the journey at specific points in time. And when it gave me those Miis, I chose which ones I wanted to accompany me. So, if that makes any sense at all. But there's also other Miis like located around the map and everything in other places that have, I guess, like side roles. Like there's a king, there's a mayor, there's a town with lots of people and everything. And when you get to those places, that's when you get to sort out those Miis and roles and everything. So your character is in like a collection that I downloaded into the game. And if you have the demo, you can actually see that if you look at the list of characters I've got, you can see that for yourself. But yeah, outside of that, no, I haven't done anything just yet. Where did we get to? I guess that's the end of that then. But yeah, there we go. I did a horrible explanation there. Chris Joe9 is playing Super Mario Maker 2? Why on earth is he not here? Dedicating his life to watching me, his all-time best friend. Oh yeah. Oh, that sounds nice. Okay, good. Wait, what was that one again? Monster armor. Leather uniform. Ragged vestments. That does not sound like something expensive. Oh, this is the thing. Sorry, I'm just listening to stuff at the moment in the background. This was the song I was looking for. All right. No. Damn it! I'm gonna have to use actual money. Okay. You're expensive. The ragged ones are the horrible tattered ones. Thank you for the confirmation. I will not go. I will definitely. I don't want those ones. Kind of like that, but I've gone with like those colours a lot recently. Should we just go with a colour that completely clashes? I think they've purposely chose ones that don't though. That's like the green. The green is the one that clashes the most, in my opinion. Or that. I don't think so. It'll make me uncomfortable more than anything else. There we go. Right. What on the earth do you want? You want to be a shark? Well, there you go. That's appropriate because Chris Jaws. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. I like that one. Yeah. Are you hungry? Is anyone hungry? No one's hungry? Okay. This game is on the Switch, right? Yes. Although I might be on the 3DS as well. If Neil was here, he'll be able to confirm or deny that. But yeah, there we go. Not familiar with this game. It only came out this year. But you can download a demo if you want to try it out, Chavis. And I'll show you... I will show you my my Miis now while I have the chance to. To kind of just illustrate what I mean. So I've downloaded 117 Miis, including all the regulars, and you are here. Currently don't have a role because I haven't got to a point where I can add you into the game yet. But then there's other Miis like ones up here that do have roles, which I've added in. So I have a big collection at my disposal for later. If that makes any sense now. So you can also go on here. If you have the demo, or if you manage to get the demo, you can actually collect any of the Miis that I have by doing this exact same thing. So that it's the same. It works the exact same on the demo. I've checked while I was on the demo. I checked for people who have the full version of the game. I can go back and look at their Miis being on the demo and vice versa. So if you do download the demo and you want to take a look at the collection of Miis that I have, or you see one while I'm doing this that you want to have on your own Switch as well, you can actually go on to receive from friend, and then your whole friends list would show up here, whether they have the demo version of the game or the full version of the game. And I have it all set so that any of my friends should be able to download any of the Miis, except for 2. There are 2 that are private. But you can basically just go onto it like this, like I do with Chris Jaw. And then you can download like any of the collection of Miis that I have. And then once you have it on your console or in your game like this, you can just simply go onto it like this and press Nintendo Switch console, and it will download it onto your console, so you actually have it to use in other games and things as well, which is also a pretty cool aspect. But as I said before, that just depends on if you want the demo or not. I like to overcomplicate things like this. Anyway, let's carry on. Which way is the best way to go? If we go both ways, we'd end up going to that red exclamation mark, right? I think. What is this message? You did both. Okay. Is there any specific one I should start with first? I guess the chest one, actually. That's on this path now, isn't it? I feel like... Wait. I feel like if I want to understand more about this, I'd have to buy it for myself, but thanks for telling me that information. I mean, as I said, there's a demo version of the game that you can just download for free off the eShop. So you can, it'll at least give you a taster, and you'll still be able to get the Miis, but, you know, it's all up to you. But you're not someone who's really scarce of money either, Chavis, so, like, I would... You do you. You do what you want. Keep going, Chris. Cool. I've run out of drink. Would you like more drink? I would like more drink. Is that you offering to come and make one? Or are you just asking, like, are you going to ask that question and be like, go and get it yourself then? Yeah, that would be great. I have the cup that I've been using here. Well, let me put a shirt on before you come over here, though. Hold on a sec. You're already here. Hello. Do you want to take that? Do you know how to fill it up? How I like it. If I show you. I put the straw in, and then you see the fan bits at the bottom there. Yeah. You can fill it up just so that until the Ribena covers it. And then I fill it up to the ridge here. Okay. Oh, I also got these if you want some. I didn't get to give them to you yesterday. Cool. You can take them when you come back if you like. Okay. Right, there we go. Okay, let's go the treasure chest way, shall we? Right, what's going on with the horses? With the horse. I don't think Chris counts as a horse as well. Well, here we go again. Find it. Thank you. You can take those if you want to. See you later. Bye. Alright, where are we going now? Who wants things? Just nil. Okay then, let's go. That's a really nice blue. But I also like that blue as well. I think dark blue is a little better. Right. Food? Have I got enough? I could give one to everyone. Let's see what everyone thinks of this. I don't like it. Okay, cool. Chris hates it. And Leanne does not like it either. Okay, cool. No one except me likes this crap, so... There we go. And Chris likes that. Give one of those to Leanne. Sandwich. Neil has not had anything yet, so he'll have a sandwich. Oh, hello. Interesting. Okay. That's nice to know. Yeah, I think this has sorted itself out. Cool, right. And I'm running out of that stuff. And that's all that me and Leanne's me's have been eating, so... Oh, what's in the arcade? Ragdama! It's really, really wanting us to get that Ragdama. Okay. Well, that'll do for now. Carrying on. Weird, why is it in there? Oh dear, that's not good, is it? Can we please drop the pace? No. Oh, great. Christmas time again. I like the lighter colour, actually. It's pretty cool. Oh, okay. Thanks, me, for that one. Oh, that's confusing. Interesting. Ah. Clothes? Ah! What did you do that for? Everyone's going woolly. Neil didn't even come back with the clothes, actually. Silk robe. Is that worth it? Is it worth it? I'll leave it. I'll leave that one. Let's give this one to Chris. He likes it. Nice. Neil will only eat this thing. Oh no, Neil would eat that as well. Okay. How many's left? 6. Perfect. Okay. One for you. One for you. One for you. What's your horse called? It's called Chestnut, I think. Can you check on here? Yeah, Chestnut. Everyone likes Chris Jaw, except for the horse. For Pepsi, there's his catchphrase. Right. There's another split path up here, isn't there? Oh, why do you have to do this? Why do you have to do this game? It was really interesting in the demo, the split paths, but it's not. It's kind of tedious now. I like that a lot. blow them all up. That's cool. The split paths are really annoying. Did I get any worse than this? The one in the woods was really irritating. Thank you, nearly 896. I don't know why I called you by your full name, but I guess it's probably because you did it to me in the game. Oh, there's a split path at the top bit too. What? They just add that little tiny bit in, just there. Just there. That's annoying. Okay. What's that thing called again? Fortune frying pan. Oh, we got it here. Hey, well that saves me some money. Hello, Mandy Chan. Why is your stream buzzing? As in, the background sound. That's just like everything. Literally everything is here. It's like the switch, the fan. There's a fan on right in front of me. That's probably the thing you can hear the most, actually. Like, where's the switch on it? Oh, that's not good. Hold on a minute. I don't think that's how that's supposed to be. There we go. Yeah. So that makes that any quieter. There's a fan on just in front of me. But then there's also the switch. Yeah, the switch is making a sound. The laptop I can hear more than that. But then this microphone is quite sensitive, because it's not my proper one that I usually have set up. So there's probably things in the background like lawnmowers and stuff going off just in the background that you can hear as well. So there's quite a lot. Don't know if that answers the question, what you were talking about, but welcome nonetheless. Hopefully it's not too off-putting. Usually sound would be better, but today is hot and I don't have my proper thing set up, so there you go. I don't think they get too much worse, but I can't really remember. Fair enough. You need to play the game. Still. I actually like how this looks, to be honest. It's kind of Kirby-esque, the style. Right, there we go. That'll do for now. Save some money. Some gold. Oh wait, is there actually any food in here? No, okay. My Mii code is that if you want any of the Miis. I have not actually checked out Mii codes yet, so I might give that a look. I am curious to see that. Let's see. Receive access key, I imagine. Let's see, what is that then? Can I read? Let's hope I can read. HK 3M. Is that an L? It is. Oh wow, you got a very big collection of Miis here. Macho Dad and... How do you even pronounce that name? Antichrist. That took me a while. Probably longer than it should have done. Tory, Gremlink, Nettle, Fargazer, Obama, Summer, Spike, Sid, Dork M, Lindsay, Peter, Sally, Dell, Toe, Pinky, Ellie, Trix, Dal, Will, Nerd, Daisy, Silky? That's a weird word, a weird name. Abby, Ed, Celestia, Todd, Wanda, Snoop Dogg, Brock, Shaggy, Sans, Timmy, Cosmo, Goomba. That's a nice Goomba me. Dr. Robotnik, Oak Tree, Jesus, Voldemort, Will Smith. Oh my goodness, what? Kirby and Meta Knight? Those are really good. I like those. Sylveon, Waluigi, Sonic, Boo, Fluttershy, Harry, I assume Harry Potter, Fred, Jesse, James, King, Mabel, Dipper, Undyne? I do not know how to say that name. Red, Blathers, that's Animal Crossing, isn't it? Hootie, that's cute. Bidoo, Ford, Stan, Marvin, Brexon, Blossom, Monita. Oh, I like that. That's really cool. Santee, Zelda, Ashley, Buttercup, Bubbles, Amy, Crystal, Wendy's, Grievous, Bowser, Garfield. Oh my goodness, these are not easy to read. Engardevia, Hunter, Redays, Lindsay, Betty, Kitty Cat, Lucario, Gudria, Punny, Lilligant, The Lich, Uxie, Rockruff, Cinderace, Melaita, Garchomp, Azelf, Mesprit, Bunnery, Vulpix, Vulpix even, Volf. Thinking of Vulpix now. Scorbunny. Is that an R there? Prinplup? And Piplup? Capuya. Inky. Marie even, that's not an A at the end. Metaton, Phoenix, Edgeworthy, Blaze, Shadow, Rouge, Metal Sonic, Crewmate, Imposter, Tails, Knuckles, Ditto, Crewmates. Nice collection. Some of these are really good as well. I like the Kirby characters. I'll add you in, seeming as you're the one who gave me the code in the first place. I really like these. So I'm going to take those as well. Take whoever. Thank you. I think that'll do for me for now, but thank you for sharing your collection. It was very fun to look through. There we go, we have them now on there. Cool, right. That was fun. It's a frying pan! Well, if only you can get a medal for that in real life. That'll be fun. Let's go. We're gonna have to be hungry, I think. Sorry if they were hard to read. That's okay. That's more of a problem with me than it is the names. You're allowed to have whatever names you want in your game. Also, thank you for following. I completely did not notice until now. I don't know if the follow alert showed on stream. This was kind of a scuffed beginning today, so got no idea. But there you are. I will thank you. I will thank you now. Wow, 90 gold for that. I guess it was kind of a small one. Up there, isn't it? You're going to get the prince, I'm guessing. I believe so. I believe that's what the next exclamation mark is. Well, I'm just going to be streaming. Stream-wise, I'm going to be going until dinner's ready, most likely. I hate the prince so much. Is this the level aspect, or is it just the character himself? I assume the character is a bit of a strange one. I struggled to find someone to fit the character, but I got someone, which amuses me to say the least. Amuses me to say the least. Also, Hannah, are you still here at all? Lurking in the background. Yeah. Would you be able to come and bash the door down when it's dinner time? Because I assume you'd be able to hear and I wouldn't. Okay, thank you. Oh, more people saved. See, now we're doing this, like playing the actual game rather than the demo. I'm getting through more of these than I remember. But I also just haven't been keeping an eye on the sprinkles at all. Okay, right. Let's switch some of these rooms around. Who has got a weak level with other people? It's me and Leanne. There we go, that'll do for now. What time is it for you? It is 6:30. There is a clock in the top left, just in case you didn't know what that was for or realise it was there at all, but there is a clock, so if you ever hear again and you want to know what time it is for me, that will be there. Of course, I think you have to compensate for a couple of seconds. Like there is a bit of stream delay, and it would depend on how much delay there is, depending on where you are, I guess, slash how far you're you are located from where I am. But yeah. If you ever want to know, it's there. That's why I have it there. It's like 1:32 p.m. for you. Ah, so you are 5 hours behind, which sounds like East Coast US, if I remember the time zone for that correctly. East Coast, I think. Same. Awesome. And you've told me where you're located before, Travis, haven't you? Oh, crap, the cable. Do I have that up here? Wait, Hannah, are you still there? Still. Would you be able to go and get the USB-C cable from downstairs? I didn't bring it up with me. Wait, what am I doing? Yes, thank you. This is really useful. Anyways, right. Hey, we got blue. Can I not post it? Why isn't it working? Post it back as well. Okay, I'm going to save that for later. Ow. I popped that out my ear a little bit. Where is it? It should be in the case, the Switch case. If it's not, then I've moved it somewhere else. I don't know where. Oh yeah, do you need anything? Does anyone need anything? Silk robe, of course you want that now. Adventurer armor. Well, that was in the arcade. Not something too big though. Woolly vestments. Who's that one for? Find it?
But it's not.
It's not there.
No.
Oh, I must have it up here. That's the only answer. Where? Ow. Is it not plugged in around the back of the TV?
It might be. I'll have a look.
It's definitely not up here. Or I'm definitely too lazy to see if it's up here. Right. Well, while that is going on, let me move this. Whew, it's hot in here now. Yeah, that's so I can sit on something too. What is the temperature? 28 degrees. Oh my goodness. This is what you get when you sat in here in a room without the door open. Come here, you. There we go. That's why that happened last time. Ah.
It's a bit fuzzy.
Oh, thank you. You found it.
Yeah.
Crisis averted. This is really useful having your sister at the stream, I guess. For this. I can't open that very well. Oh god. Why does this have to be so fiddly? Please stop pulling. There we go. There. Okay. There we are. Okay. Right. I'm going to give this a go now. Let's see what we can do. Oh, where did I put the cable? There it is. Right. End of the cable, I should say. Right, okay. Let's try going for that then. I was very off. But we got an outing ticket, which is nice. Let's do one more. One more. Another outing ticket? Barely. Okay, cool. Okay, we can finally continue. Oh, I spent like the last hour here, I swear. Was getting coffee to wake me up. Sounds like a good thing, I guess. I hope the coffee is good. I usually put cream in my coffee, so it is good. Alright, nice. I don't know many people who do that. It's either like sugar, if anything. So at my volunteering, I make all of the drinks, including the hot drinks, and most people just have coffee and milk. Like, I assume cream is an alternative to milk, or is it an alternative to sugar? It sounds like it would make it like thicker and more like a milkshake sort of thing. My family buys creamer for the coffee. Ah, so it's like your whole household sort of thing. Well, at least it makes it easier to make the drinks, I guess. Yeah. And most of it's just milk and sugar. Where my volunteering, you don't usually have cream where I work, but the coffees are different. There's some people who like the instant sort of powdery coffee stuff, but then there are some people that prefer the actual grounded like coffee beans. They have proper filters and stuff in the cupboard for that. That's all I really know about coffee. That's all I can contribute to this this conversation. Right, what does people want? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, what is that thing? I do not like black coffee, but coffee with creamer is good. Yeah, there was only one person I'm pretty sure that I met that likes black coffee, and that was a friend of mine back in college. Should just have black coffee and honey. Should add honey to it. Oh my goodness, why do you want expensive things? Crystal's the most reasonable priced one. Luckily there's one on to win here. It's a frying pan, but it's easy. Easy wins. Okay, well there we go. We got a frying pan. How much are these frying pans worth? Because I'll do my sell frying pan strat. Because it's easy. It's really easy to get these. How many do I have? 2. Let's try with 1. It doesn't hurt. You should try the creamer sometime for coffee. As in like the actual like creamer itself or in coffee. Because I don't personally drink coffee, but I make coffee. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, we'll do that twice then. Hopefully. Because then I can afford everybody else's things. And have some money left over. I still haven't figured out how you time this. I assume it's the opposite side of the circle. Roughly. But it's really hard to tell. You mean creamer inside the coffee. Fair enough. That's probably what most people would mean. And for some reason I assumed that it it couldn't mean the other one. No idea why, but there you go. Anyways. Right, we have no more arcade things, but we can buy everything. Everyone get everything you want. Come on then, let's go. Nearly 896. Go and get yourself that horrifying shell thing. You don't have to time the roulette. It is a random chance what it lands on. Thank you for letting me know that. Now I will remember not to press A. Just for no apparent reason when I next do it. Oh, it colours the wood. Oh my goodness, that is really bright on the screen. I kind of like that though. It's kind of like a birch tree looking sort of thing. That's a bit more woody. Nice. Let's go with this orange. That's a nice orange. It's kind of like honey. Oh yeah, Chris just was the cheapest. Why didn't I just go with him? Oh, the only thing it changes is the cape. That's annoying. I'm going green this time. Right. Food. Who's hungry? Everyone's hungry. Well, at least this makes it easier to choose who gets what, I guess. Cool. I'm gonna save the rest. Oh, pardon me. Right, let's carry on. Pardon me again. Prince Alpharad. That's who I chose. Oh, not another one of these. Why do you have to do this? I'm going down this time. Piece of cake. Glad you think so. Let's carry on. The prince was inside the chest all along. I knew it. Oh, of course he wasn't. I don't think we're there to save him yet, actually, are we? Do you like Pokemon? I've never actually been too invested in Pokemon, to be honest. I did have... Which one did I have? I think it was Pokemon Black on the DS. If that's the one for the DS. And I just, most of the time I just spent leveling up Pokemon on that one. Catching them and leveling them up, from what I remember playing the game. Oh my days, this is the zenith of flavour. The texture, the aroma, indescribable in writing. I can really imagine Chadder saying that. I can picture it in his voice and everything. Someone needs to write that down, and then whenever he's with Bean, just do like a text-to-speech thing with that. Did you know there is a Pokemon community game for this chat? Is just a bot thing, but fun. A Pokemon community game? As in, like, on Twitch itself. In which case, no, I did not. That's actually kind of interesting. Yes. It sounds similar to, like, Twitch Plays Pokemon. I remember there was that. That was quite a funny thing when that existed. If it still exists or not, I don't know, but... it sounds very similar. I could get the link for you, sure. I wonder who the horse prefers now out of Leanne and Nil. Because they're both the same level. Cool, right. Oh, is that it there? YouTube, interesting. Right. Whispered you the link. I've found it, thank you. I'm gonna see if I can open it right now. It shows you how to get it, I see. Ooh, 15-minute video. I will leave that for now. But I will keep it up. Thank you for sending it to me. The coolest Pokemon Twitch chat bot ever. How to install, use the Pokemon community game July 2021. Sweet. Just in case I forget, I will add it to my watch later list as well. There you go. Awesome. Right. Carrying on. Where are we going? Who wants what? I've only got 2 of these left. Cool, right. Oh, you just want bananas. Chris wants a sword. Let's take a look and see. Woolly armor. Oh, I don't even have any tickets. I used them all, didn't I? Well, I can buy it still. And bananas are only like 100 or something, so that should be fine. Nice, right. Let's carry on. Right, this is where the prince is, isn't it? But we've got work to do to have another, because we have another split path here for some reason. Oh, more honey. Perfect. Nice. Well, thanks for that one, Nil. It looked like something really cool was going to happen, and it just was like nothing happened. That's supposed to do something usually. Hello, that one person. Hello, how are you enjoying my favourite game ever? It's pretty interesting. Pretty chilled. At least for now it is anyways. I might have some more stressful aspects coming in later, but I just came in, moved over from the demo to the full version today. I had been watching my sister play it like a month or two ago? I don't remember now. It wasn't too long after the game came out fully. I bought the full version and she'd been playing it. But it was fun. I like it so far. Alright. Switch them back round again. Let's give them a go. There is food. Is that dinner time then? Right. Oh, do you mean in this game? Wait, you. Now I'm getting confused. The game or in dinner? Woolly vestments again. All right, I will go and do the exclamation mark, and then I'll come and eat. Thank you for letting me know. Right, so not much longer. Wait, does anyone want anything? You want that thing? That's a really cool wand. I'm going to try and get the woolly vestments real quick. That's going to land right in there, isn't it? Damn! Okay. I like this one too. Right. Wait, no, I need to play again. Okay, that's good. This time it worked. Alright, cool. Oh, have we already had these? Nah. Okay, cool. I'm gonna put Neil in purple this time. Looks weird, but whatever. There we go. Right. Let's carry on then. Someone has reached a level 10? Who was that? I wasn't paying any attention. I assume me and Christian. Right. Well, that was very nice. That wasn't very nice, even. If you do not like a certain kind of clothes, you can equip stats. Yes, that is true. And I've not done that. And this is falling off the chair. Right, hold on. Alright, you know what? That'll just stay there now. We'll just have one without that for the time being. Right. Right. Phoenixes are quite hard to fight, aren't they? I think, if I remember correctly. So this might be a tough battle, but it'll be interesting. Looks like it's finally time for me to step in and he doesn't do anything. He keeps saying stuff but doesn't do anything. Is this prince just all talk? Seems like it. Well, he is all talk, but he's a wimp. Clearly, yeah. Well, let's get him back to the castle then. Oh, well, that was a little bit less than last time. Oh well. You dog! Oh, are we gonna have a fight? Wow, this feels like an interesting situation. Knave. Wow, I've not heard that word a lot. I will not permit this. Oh my goodness. Okay. I will find one later. Right. And we have to go there. Oh, thanks. It's like a bit of a payment first and then there was like a deposit later. I see. I see how it works. Alright. I think we are done for now. Where am I going? I'm walking into a wall. I'm walking into a person. So, that was fun. Pretty interesting little stream. Not something I was planning to do, but I wanted a little rest for today, and I think I was able to have one. We started here, obviously, because this is where the demo ended, and we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, not that one, 10, 11, 12, 13, including the one up there, 14, 15, 16. Pretty good. How many is in here? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think. Yeah, more than the demo. But there we go. Thank you for helping me count that one person. Right, anyways. That's where I will leave it off for today. I don't know when the next stream will be. This was very spontaneous in of itself. And I've got work to do. For the newcomers who came in. I'm a musician, so I've got music stuff to do outside of this, but I wanted a little bit of time to myself, so I chose to do this. And it's not bad. It was a good choice. I think, anyway. Let's put that back in there. Anyway, considering we're doing a Miitopia stream, it only feels appropriate that we find another Miitopia streamer to go a raid if they exist at all. So, let's go and take a look now, shall we? And see if we can find anyone. Let's put that on so I can hear my stream. Right. Well, this game surely wouldn't have lost popularity just yet, right? No, there is quite a few people playing. Not many, but there are a few. Let's go with this person, shall we? They don't seem to have been streaming for too long. Right. Thank you everybody for coming along. I appreciate that there were people to stop by and watch and join in with the stream and fun. Hope to see you again soon. I do not know when I'm going to be streaming next. If it will be this month or anything at all. But we'll see. Anyways, take it easy. thank you for stopping by, and I shall see you again another time.